Hey guys, what's going on? I'm not sure exactly what video I'm going to have in the background. I haven't exactly decided what I want to use. I don't really have too many gameplay videos, but the gameplay is not really going to be important. There was actually a patch this morning. What's the day? The 12th? Yeah, March 12th. It was released sometime this morning at probably like 4 or 5 o'clock. But there's a new patch in there. I want to update you guys on what exactly the patch consists of as far as gameplay balancing, not just the little bug fixes and all that stupid crap. It's not really probably worth your time. You probably don't really care. I just wanted to run through some of the gun changes, the buffs, the nerfs, all those fun things. So we'll start on the top here. I'm gonna go ahead and link this community update dealie in the description too if you're interested in checking it out. Or I may just have it. I may just use that as the background and just kind of scroll down as I talk and as I move down my list as well. So let's just get right into it. SMGs, the nerfs were the MSMC got a recoil increase, hipfire accuracy has been slightly reduced, PDW recoil has been increased, and PDW hipfire accuracy has been slightly reduced. So I did go into a private match and tried to test some of the stuff out as best I could, so this is just kind of from my experience. I don't have hard numbers. Marvel, the guy who does the Den Kirsten sought the hard numbers for the recoil and for the damage and all that stuff for the range. I don't think he's actually updated his list yet. I don't think he can. That's been really fast. So when he does, I'll go ahead and link that in the description as well. It'll probably be within a couple days. But I did go into a private match or a custom games match and kind of screw around with some of the recoil and the movement speed and all that stuff with these new guns with the buffs and the nerfs. So the MSMC's recoil is significant. It's significantly more than it used to be, which isn't saying a whole lot because it didn't used to have a lot, but now it has a little bit. It's almost all vertical, so it's very controllable. It's not too bad. Oh, excuse me. The PDW though got a pretty damn significant recoil increase. It either it has a lot of recoil both up and to the right, so sometimes it pulls really hard to the right, and sometimes it pulls up, and sometimes it goes way up and right, and it's very difficult to control. Very difficult to control. Excuse me. So yeah, it's not too bad when you if you kind of tap fire it, if you just shoot like 10-15 bullets at a time. But if you go the full 50, you'll see a huge spread there as far as where the bullets land. Pistols, the Cap 40 dual wield got both a damage reduction and the hipfire accuracy got reduced. And one thing I noticed, I kind of screw around with that. The hipfire accuracy feels like the gun actually pulls up significantly when you're dual wielding them, which I don't think it really did before. It just kind of sprayed around within the hipfire box, but now they both actually pull up, and you have to kind of compensate for that. MMS, cold-blooded now renders enemies almost completely invisible to MMS, which is kind of cool. I didn't actually test that. I probably should have, just to see how completely invisible it was. If it really is invisible, that's kind of cool actually. The LMG's QBB LSW medium range damage increased. The hammer got a medium range damage increase as well. The ARs, the FAL with select fire got damage reduced when firing full auto. So I think that'll take it. Will that reduce its 2-hit kill? Will it not have a 2-hit kill anymore? Because it used to be a 2-3 gun, a 2-hit close, 3-hit kill long range. Without select fire, or just with select fire or without. So now it sounds like they're going to drop off the 2-hit kill completely. So it may just be a solid 3-hit kill across map. The SMR with select fire also got a damage reduction, which I'm not sure that I understand. Not sure exactly how that'll work because now it's completely outclassed by the FAL. If they both kill in 3 bullets at all ranges, but the FAL shoots faster, doesn't that kind of ruin the SMR? I don't know. That's just with select fire though. It's not regular. The SMR still has a huge range advantage, non-select fire. The Type 25 got a couple of buffs here. It got a movement speed increase, so now it's kind of like a SMG because it has that hip fire buff where it shoots. It has like already built in a laser sight, and now it gets a movement speed increase. So if it buffs it to being SMG movement speed, it's going to instantly jump to being one of the top tier ARs. Because that's a big buff. The medium range damage also got increased. I would assume that means because it's I think it's a 4.5 gun. I think that means that the 4-hit kill range would be increased. I don't know if I'm right there. Don't quote me on that, but we'll see when the patch notes get, or when the weapon chart gets updated by Marvel. The Scar got a long range damage increase as well, which is pretty cool because I've actually started to like that gun a lot. Let's see. The SWAT 5.56 got a long range damage increase as well, and that's kind of not good. It's good, but it's not good because I was going to upload my my first video of the Versus series, as I'm calling it for now. I don't know exactly what's going to end up being called at the end, but yeah, I had it all ready to go. I was going to make it private or make it public last night, but I fell asleep, and now I can't do that because now I need to wait for the new updated range numbers and stuff for those. For the SWAT. So that's it for the ARs. The shotguns, the M1216 got a medium range damage buff as well, so that should be pretty good. It should help it compete a little more with the 870 and the KSG. The S12 seems to be a little bit left out of that though, because those used to be the exact same gun range and damage wise, but now that the S12 has a super bad reload, and yeah, that kind of sucks. The Ballista Iron Sight with Idle Sway got reduced, and it's almost gone. I messed around with it in the private match a little bit, and it's still there. Very, very, very little though. It's almost not even noticeable if you're not looking for it, and you probably won't be able to tell that there is any. So that's it. I think that's all of the gameplay balancing. Oh, there's one other thing with the target finder. Apparently, when you had cold-blooded and you were being seen by a target finder guy, it would still light up their crosshairs red, which supposedly it was a glitch. It wasn't supposed to happen, and it has now been fixed. So cold-blooded kind of got a nice little buff here against MMS and target finder, even though it was already supposed to counter them, I guess. So it kind of got fixed. So if you're using cold-blooded, it should help you significantly more against both MMS and target finder. And I think that is all that I see here. There were some spawn changes supposedly, and reduced the weight of positive team spawn influencers on owned domination flags. This reduces cases in domination where players may spawn near their team but also near danger. So it sounds like if you try to push spawns, even though there's a couple of guys who may still be on, like if you have B and C and you're pushing A, and they still have like 2 or 3 guys on A, that they may flip and just spawn across the map so that they don't spawn into danger, which I guess it's good for them, but man, it sucks if you're playing very aggressive in domination, I think, because people are going to start spawning all over the place if you even push even a little bit, and I don't know that I like that very much. We'll see though. I haven't actually played the game this morning, so I'm going to go hop on here and play with Lupe and Hebro. So I'll see you guys a little later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully, wow, that's like 9 minutes long. Holy crap. I'm sorry for talking so long. I'll see you guys a little later. Hopefully another video either up today or tomorrow. Bye.